No, imagine you go through his phone and you see he DM'd so many girls, but then you realize you were the one that answered. Yeah, or you meet a girl that he was like messaging and she would never answer, and she shows you the messages. She's like, oh my god, this guy is such a stalker. Yeah. And then that's like your man.
And this is why birds are so dangerous, bro. These women don't have a mind of their own. Birds got a very beehive mindset. They gotta follow. They're not gonna want you if nobody else wants you. They always gonna need confirmation. They are always gonna need validation. Because deep down inside, these women are extremely insecure with a very low self-esteem. So they're always gonna need approval. And as a man, you gotta be aware of women like that. Like when a woman is stronghold on, oh, I'm pretty, if she puts on a lot of makeup, if she focuses very heavy on her image, I'm telling you, bro, that's a very low value woman. And as a man, you need a woman who is strong mentally. Because when a woman is truly beautiful, when she's really that, she's going to have a mind of her own. She's going to walk in the room and own the room. And other women will follow her. You don't want to be with a chick who is a follower. A chick who look on Instagram to figure out what to do next. I'm telling you, bro, you want to keep far away from a low value woman like that. Those women are birds. I'm just keeping it real, fellas. Be wise.
I went to a party. I don't think guys understand how cringe this is, but I'm just looking at you like, you. So we're there, and I have very beautiful friends, okay? We're all beautiful girls walking into the party.
Tens.
Yeah, 10s, 11s. And these guys, obviously they're a bag, okay, yeah, we get it. But like this one guy, he was like kind of like, imagine, we're like standing around drinking. Not him being like, I don't know who he came up to, one of us. And he was like, oh, like, you know, you're looking good, da-da-da, just talking here and there. And he's like, can I get your snap? And then I remember somebody was like, no, like, sorry, I don't really give my stuff out. And he was like, I bet. He like literally goes, comes back. Next person. Oh, hey, you're looking good. Can I get your snap?
Yeah, run that. Run that. You don't want me. You don't want me. Your friend might. Yeah, you don't want me. Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
He went in a row, like 4 girls.
Yeah, who
that
wants
are part
me?
of the same group.
Who wants me, baby?
Hello, pardon me. Like, how are you gonna go from one friend to the next friend to the next friend? Like, you have to pick one and be like, okay, I want this one. I don't know. I just don't
Okay,
like
that's
that.
the. Okay.
My nigga.
Look, if you're at a party, fellas, just understand that it's a numbers game. You don't owe these birds any loyalty in a party. Because a party is really going off of imagery, okay? So one chick may not like you, but the next chick may like you, okay? And just understand that if you approach 10 chicks at a party, you're gonna at least get 3 numbers. If not 3, 2 for sure. Here's the thing, man. It's all about interaction. Like, everybody got different emotions. Everybody responds different. She seems like a follower, okay? Just off the strength how she bigged up her friends. Yo, we are all pretty. Women who thinks like this are usually followers, okay? She's following the queen bee of her group. And whole time, the same guy that she's talking about, she probably liked that guy. But because her friend rejected him, she felt like she got to do the same. Fellas, some of these women got a very beehive mindset. You got to understand women like this.
How old are you?
23.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
Because I love life.
So you're not looking for a man now, or no? Why not?
Because I'm just okay. Right now I'm living. I'm only 23. Life is short.
Do you want to settle down one day eventually, or no?
Yeah, probably like before I'm 30, 35.
So 35 is like the sweet spot. Let's get married, let's have kids.
Yeah.
But what do you plan on doing up until then?
Living my life. Traveling, accomplishing goals in life, making money, just building a future for myself and whatever comes with it.
But be honest, you're 35. Do you think that men are going to be going for a woman who's that age, or are they going to be going for the younger girls?
I see it go always. It just depends. Everyone does it. There's people getting married at like 60 and 70 nowadays. Who cares?
Doesn't mean that you want to be married at 60, though.
That doesn't matter. Whatever life brings me. I'm not, some people are too focused on finding love, and I'm not really one of those people.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
She's single because she loved life. What she's really trying to say, she's single because she loved the streets. And the sad part about it is this. These women will give their best years to the streets rather than give it to a good man. But after they are done with the streets, after the streets is done with them, and they got that washed up look on their face, and their face is filled with desperation, that's when they're gonna look for a good man. So that's what they gotta offer to a quality man. Think about that, bro. You work hard in life to put yourself in a position to attract a beautiful, quality woman. But this is what these birds expect you to settle for. They expect you to settle for the lesser version of them. Fellas, be wise out here, man. And this is why you can't save a bird. This is a straight fun girl. When you come across a woman like this, you gotta understand, have your fun and move around. When a woman dressed like this, she's telling you exactly who she is. Don't be a sucker and think, oh, shorty mad thick, let me cuff her. That's where you go wrong. Don't be a sucker and after she let you hit for a price, ooh, I'm in love with the pussy. Have your fun and move around.
High standards. So
What are
for
two
me
of your
is
standards?
two of my standards are I have to have great sex.
That's first.
Hell yeah, because I'll cheat on you. So I have to have great sex.
So
And
no matter how much you love this man,
about
you'll cheat on
God?
him if his sex is not good.
yes.
Wow.
I mean, I know that about myself. Like once you know yourself, you know yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I know that about myself. So that has to be good. And he has to be financially stable. Okay. Now, when I say financially stable, I don't mean that he has to be the richest person in the world.
Yeah, have something going.
But he has to have something going enough
Career.
to provide for us all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No judgment there.
That's it. That's
so
it.
so for someone to fit those standards,
Well, you said two. It's actually more. But
I mean, yeah, I mean, you know,
look good.
you kind of, it's like a pool, and then you got to say, all right, well, you kind of just saying, nah, he's not ready. He can't do it. So it's almost like a difficulty when if you're searching.
It's a draft.
Well, what I'm saying
Is
is,
it a draft?
It's a draft.
I think that women.
Men out here have terrible prospects.
I think that women can't really find the guy that they're looking for. It's so hard to find the right man. You guys say you're not in the right place. You're not in the right place. Like I be everywhere, and my friends be everywhere. These men, like just how like some guys, not you, but they feel like, because I hear horror stories about women all the time, like the stuff that they do and the stuff that they don't do, and I just can't believe like women are out here really acting like this. So like the same way y'all feel, we feel the same way about men. It's really hard to find. So now I got friends who are getting older. They like, dang, like he ain't got nothing. I'm talking about they got a lot going for themselves, but this man ain't got it together. This man ain't got it together. They just now at this point they like, well, shoot, if I don't have a baby soon, I may not be able to have a baby.
You know,
That shit is crazy.
See, this is why I always tell you dudes, bro, if your girl is on a podcast, she's a bird. Fellas, if you're in a relationship right now and your girl is eager to get on a podcast, what she's trying to do is tell the world how much she's a bird. And once your girl goes on a podcast, you're going to start hearing things you didn't know about your girl. That's the thing about a bird. A bird can't hold that shit in. A bird got to get that energy out somehow, some way, bro. Because look, the thing about a bird, I keep telling y'all, these women get tired of pretending, right? Because usually when a chick meet a dude who she thinks is a sucker, she's going to try to pretend to be a good girl. But she's not being herself. So at some point in the relationship, she got to let it out. And if you're a girl, go on a podcast, I'm telling you, it's over. This chick right here just exposed herself to the world. Now she thinks she's dropping knowledge, but all she's doing is telling the whole world that she's a hoe. Because instead of cheating on a man, a real woman will walk away. A real woman will leave him alone. But a bird is going to cheat. And here's the thing about a bird. She wants a man who is good in bed, and she also wants a man who is rich. You can't have both, baby girl. Niggas got shit to do. A real man got shit to do. He ain't got time to be dicking you down all day and all night. That's why these type of chicks usually deal with scammers and dudes who making fast money. But these types of women are not designed to be around a real man. Fellas, be wise though, man, but the signs are always there.
Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.